Welcome. This video is going to talk about the work and gender neutrality of women in computing field. Oftentimes, women in computing feel isolated in this man-dominated world because there are very few technical women around. Here are some data to describe the current women of computer science field in U.S. universities. The range of women in U.S. research universities is from 5.9% to 20% with an average of 11.7%. Moreover, the regional universities range from 0% to 60% with an average of 15.6%. Here is the over percentage. The overall percentage of women faculty in CS is 13.2, which means the other 86.8 are all male. It shows that the computing field in US is extremely male-dominated. There are lots of reasons causing CS to be a male-dominated field, such as patriarchy, distress indifference, different types of values, etc. In this video, we are going to focus on work and gender neutrality, which can be separated as three parts. Work is not gender neutral. Secondly, technical work had been intertwined with unequal power relations. Last but not the least, erasure of labor refers to certain kinds of work being gendered by nature of who does that work. First, work is not gender neutral. In Recoding Gender, Albate mentions that there is a social construction that depends on assumptions about what types of people are suitable to fill which types of positions. The assumption holds that men are suitable in high technology field, such as computer programming. But women should pursue career in liberal arts or stay at home taking care of family. Moreover, Romano illustrates this social construction in her Barbie's essay, which Barbie was going to be a programmer developing an app, but she ended up being a designer because Barbie needed guys to write codes for her. Obviously, it is not true for female. Women are capable to be great programmer, such as Ada Lovelace, the first programmer. Grace Hopper, who invented the first compiler for a computer. Therefore, this social construction, like an invisible hand, pushes women away from computing field. Secondly, technical work had been intertwined with unequal power relations. In Recording Gender, Albate mentions women always are assigned to works that require less energy than men. Such gender stereotyping can be destructively self-fulfilling. With their work seen as less important, women are loaded down with extra chores such as low-level administrative tasks. Researchers did a survey to acknowledge that whether women do more housework than men. In the survey, 1,800 men and women were asked about everyday chores, such as the laundry, cleaning, cooking, food shopping. But men only made a significant contribution by mending faulty items around the house. At least 2/3 of women said it was usually them who carried out the other tasks, rising to 85% for cleaning, cooking, and food shopping. Under this circumstance, vastly disproportionate burdens fall on women. It turns out that men can concentrate on coding without disturbing, but women need to concern about other chaos, which are unrelated to programming. These burdens, in turn, make it harder for women to perform up to their potential, reinforcing the idea that they are less capable than men. Thirdly, erasure of labor refers to certain kinds of work being gendered by nature of who does that work. In Recording Gender, Albate demonstrates that organizations of work like to make a sharp distinction between men and women. They believe that men are rotated among tasks to give them a broad knowledge of the code-breaking operation, but women are confined to narrow tasks on the assumption that they had only limited technical abilities. Invisible women were created under this condition. They all had great achievements in high technology field, but there were not credits for them. For instance, Ada Lovelace is one of the invisible women. She had a great success in area of mathematics and programming. She assisted Charles Babbage on analytical engine, and created the first algorithm for computing. However, her contributions to the field of computer science were not discovered until the 1950s. Consequently, these three reasons have caused there are less women in computing field, and the field of computer science is male-dominated. Even if it is difficult for women to survive in computer science, there are still lots of extraordinary women in this field.
As male, we should not only stop and put women away from computer science, but also value their talents in this field.